Hey everybody, Vikesroll here with another deck guiding gameplay video. Today's deck is Thralls. So I've got the deck code down in the description if you want to give the deck a shot yourself. And if you're just here for some gameplay footage, head on over to that game number 1 timestamp. Alright, so this deck has been around a while, but it's recently got a couple new cards that kind of pushed it back into the forefront of the meta. So let's kind of talk about what's in the deck, kind of what the general game plan is for it, and a little bit about the cards we included and kind of why we did that. Alright, so the champions we include are Lissandra and Taliyah as our two main champions. So Lissandra is a 3-mana 2/3 with Tough, and then summons a Frozen Thrall when she's on the board. And then she levels up if you've summoned 2 or more allies with that cost 8 or more. And of course, Thralls do cost 8 mana. And then Taliyah is a 5-mana 3/5 with the play effect, summon an exact copy of an allied landmark, and then levels up if you summon 5 or more landmarks. So Taliyah is kind of here to copy our Thralls, especially ones if we've got like Promising Future on them or something like that, to kind of help get extra Thralls on the board. And then Lissandra's there just to kind of generate Thralls, and then she's a good kind of control champion when she levels up. Alright, so landmarks we include 3 of Frozen Thrall. So the 1-mana landmark with countdown 8 summons a Frostguard Thrall, which is an 8/8 overwhelm unit. And then we run 2 of Preservarium to draw cards. Then Blighted Ravine is just kind of there for some control. So heals your Nexus 4, and then on countdown 1 deals 2 to everything. As far as followers go, we run 3 of Clockwork Curator. Play effect, advance an allied landmark 2 rounds. So you're typically putting this on your Thralls to get those down. Harbinger of Thralls. This is one of the first new cards that's kind of made Thralls back into the meta here. 2-mana 2/2 with play effect, either summon a Frozen Thrall or advance all your Frozen Thralls 1 round. So very nice to have this if you can't get your Thrall on 1. You can play this guy down, or if you just need to advance them another round, you can do this. So very flexible and very strong in this deck. We also run 2 of Kindly Tavernkeeper to get some heal, heal an ally Nexus 3 on play effect. And then we run 2 of Drakhorn Inquisitor. So when summoned, summon a Frozen Thrall, and then round in, if any of the countdown of your Frozen Thralls is 4 or less, advance them to 0. So he's kind of a way to kind of push down your Thralls that are already, you know, between 1 to 4. He'll knock those down to 0, get them out right away. All right, and then as far as spells go, we run 2 of Imagine Possibilities, 1-mana focus speed, advance your landmarks 1 round, or create a random landmark with countdown in hand. So typically you're wanting to use that to advance your landmarks 1 round. 3 Sisters, we run 3 of these, just very flexible. You can get either Flash Fleas, Fear of the North, or Entomb. Time of the Bottle, so 2-mana Predict, and advance an allied landmark 2 rounds, another focus speed. So again, advancing those landmarks is the name of the game of this deck. 1 of Avalanche, deal 2 to all units, just again, very similar to Blighted Ravine, helps you control against aggro decks. 3 of Promising Future, so 4-mana slow speed, you grant an allied landmark, my countdown completion effect activates twice. So obviously we want this on our Frozen Thralls most of the time to get them doubled up. And keep in mind, if you've got a Promising Future on a Frozen Thrall, Taliyah can actually duplicate that and have Promising Future on both of them. So that's kind of a nice combo you can do there. We also run Rite of Negation, 2 of these, so just to deny enemies' fast spells, slow spells, and skills. And then Sands of Time, this is the last new card that came in that makes Thralls very viable. 6-mana burst speed, give enemies -2, -0 this round, and then create an instant sentry in hand. And that's a focus speed for 0 cost that either creates a random landmark in hand or advances 1 of your landmarks 4 rounds. So very, very strong because it's, again, that focus speed, and this is at burst speed to kind of get that combo in to get a Thrall down very quickly. You can get one from whatever its countdown is very quickly with the Sands of Time down to 0. Alright, so as far as the matchups go, you're really looking to get your Thralls going. That's kind of what the name of the game is as far as the mulligan phase goes. You want your Frozen Thrall, you want Lissandra early game is also good. Your Curator, Harbinger is good. Any of these cheap units. Against things like against aggro, you want your Blighted Ravines and Avalanches. Those are really important. Kindly Tavernkeeper is also good against aggro. And so you're really just looking to get your combo pieces going. You want to get your Thralls down, get those clocks ticking as much as you can early. And then, of course, you want to play things like Promising Future when you have a safe opportunity to. So really the game plan doesn't change too much against non-aggro decks. You're just looking to get your combo pieces down. But against aggro, you're looking to keep, again, like Blighted Ravine, Avalanche, and maybe Kindly Tavernkeeper to kind of heal up. Alright, so that's going to do it for the overview. Let's go ahead and get into some games. Alright, up against Scouts. Okay. Ravine is good. Avalanche is probably good as well. Let's, yeah, keep some of the removal out here. Okay. Alright, we'll get our Thrall down. Okay. I think I'm gonna just bank mana. That way we have access to Avalanche next turn. Let's see what opponent wants to do here. Broadwing. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, Curator's good.
Fortune favors the bold.
Okay. Sure, let's go ahead and do this so we can at least block some of the damage here.
Love ya.
Okay. Alright, can actually get this out now. I kind of want to have something to duplicate though. Could also go with the Blighted Ravine here. It's not bad. Let's do that. If he wants to develop any more, he could Golden Aegis, I guess, but I could also time in a bottle, depending on what he decides to do here. Okay, that's fine then. Can also Avalanche here.
Nothing gets between me and my heart. We'll find our enemies wherever they are.
Yeah, we'll do Avalanche. Can get his scout attacks in, that's no problem at all.
Just like hunting thresher thieves.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and summon another one of these.
Scouting ahead.
We can block that, then we can get Taliyah on this, and then we can time in a bottle.
Just like hunting thresher thieves.
Let's just block all the damage we can here. Alright. Yeah, we definitely want to duplicate this. Unfortunately, we don't have enough mana to play this to get both these out right now, but this should be good at least. Lissandra is going to be excellent. I'm not really worried about sharp sight here, so if he's got double sharp sight, he can do it, but does not bother me at all. Okay.
They appeared out of nowhere.
Okay.
We must all do our duty.
Alright. Got the scout units here. Okay. Alright, so Lissandra's gonna be leveled up, which is excellent. Should be enough for us to close out this one. And it's, when we play her, we level up Taliyah as well. Excuse me.
My shield is yours.
Alright, we'll do that now. Now we're in really good shape here. Okay. Both champs leveled. Looking solid here.
For Fortune favors
Okay.
the bold. The ocean is no place for the weak.
Alright.
Scouting ahead. This is our way.
See who he wants to go for here. Alright, interesting. Going for, I think we can... Do we even block this? Does it matter to block that? 2? That seems fine with me. Okay. Alright.
Just like hunting thresher geese.
If he wants to kill Lissandra, I'm okay with that. Alright, so we can...
Just a little farther.
Alright. I think opponent's a little desperate here to do something to us, but it's not really going to matter too much, I don't think. Go here. Survive. So I can, so it's getting 4 damage here. I can get up with a Fury of the North. I can keep Taliyah alive here. Yeah, that looking pretty good for us.
Love ya.
Alright, and then next turn we should just be able to open for lethal. Okay. Alright, let's get in there. Alright, GG, we got him. Alright, the power of Thralls. Nice. Alright, up against Feel the Rush. Alright, let's look for early game stuff. Did not find it here. Okay. Alright, go ahead and pass here. Looking for our early game Thrall stuff. Yeah, we're just not finding it. Okay, we'll get Lissandra down. Alright. Alright, get him for 2 here. Okay. Renegation is nice. Definitely nice to have.
King of Trolls coming through.
King of nothing without my aid.
Go ahead and get another Thrall out.
Smashing.
I'll take 4, that's totally fine. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Not looking great for us. Just start a little too slow, I think. Go ahead and do this on this one. That could be good as well. I think we'll just pass here. Not much to really do. Yeah, looking pretty rough for us right here. Just start a little too slow. Alright. Go ahead and try this here. Yeah, just so many things that they've got against us here. Okay, goes for the Avalanche, sure. I really don't mind that. Could even go for one of my own. Okay. Alright, I'll go ahead and do that then. Just get rid of these guys. Alright. Let's go ahead and do this. See if he's got something to stop this.
These are troll lands.
What was given can be taken away just as easily.
Alright, I might just get in, I think, for a little bit here. Good for 8. Seems good to me. Okay. Alright. Let's see, what do we want to do here? Got 11 mana. I guess we can go ahead and play out this. I don't think it's gonna matter really. Got the double pull, which is fine. Okay, I could go ahead and do this now, just to level up Lissandra. It's not great, but it is better than nothing. This way she doesn't also die to this thing.
I'll knock 'em dead.
Okay.
That'll do. Impressive, isn't it?
All right. Alright, let's go ahead and do this here, I think. See if we can get him down a little bit. We can go down to 4, I think that's a good spot for us. See what he ends up doing here. Okay, get in for ice shard damage here. Okay. Guess we'll go ahead and do that. Okay. He's got his Blighted Ravine going off. I'm not sure what that's exactly. I guess it's getting him down to 2. I guess that's his plan. Alright, now Lissandra's good. We'll help a little bit. Just gonna maybe do an Avalanche here. We'll see. Alright, so we do have to freeze this, unfortunately. Alright, we'll get Lissandra down. Goes from maybe Ruination, which we can deny that. Alright. Okay. Alright, nice. We got him. GG. Close one. Alright, against Viego Elise. Deserters. Alright, let's toss all that back. Look for our Thrall stuff. Okay, not a great hand. Definitely prefer to draw some Thrall related things. Okay, well we got the Frozen Thrall down. And they do run Scorched Earth, so this could be a tough matchup if they get their Scorched Earth going. Right, unfortunately we have nothing to play here. Okay. Alright, so I think we're going to have to go with this. Fortunately we do not have any blockers for this, so we're taking a lot of damage here. We do have Blighted Ravine next turn at least. Okay, we'll go ahead and get the Blighted Ravine down. We just kind of have to slow him down as much as we can here. Alright. Alright. I think we need to get out a blocker, or we could just go Blighted Ravine here. It's so easy for them to have something here. I'll just pass here. If he passes, I'm happy with that. We want to see him dip below a lot of this, a lot of his mana. He's got a lot that can wreck our dude here. Okay, let's go ahead and get our Ravine down. If that's what he's going to do here. I think we can't really play out anything. Okay. Don't have quite enough mana to keep Red Negation up. I think I'm just going to pass here. I'm fine with the okay. So we can go ahead and do this. Alright, go ahead and skip block here, and I'll hold up mana for, I can actually do this, I think. Yeah. If he's got Scorched Earth, I can hold up mana for that. Okay. Nice. Alright. Let's go ahead and attack in. Okay, let's go ahead and entomb this thing here. I'm down to 3. Okay, he's got another Hydrovine, sure. Okay. Okay, sure. Okay. Alright, we'll pass here. This is looking pretty scary though. Okay. So we can still stop that with the Three Sisters. I do want to at least draw something here. Okay, I think we probably need to entomb that, so we need 5 mana for that, right? Actually, we need 6 mana, so we've got 11, so we can do this plus that. I think it's gonna have to be okay here.
Journey won't end until I'm through eating. If I stumble, I'll have the earth catch me.
All right. Okay. Definitely need to entomb the big guy. And then I think I'm fine with Taliyah dying, honestly. Go down to 3. Could even block here, go down to 1. Yeah, let's do that instead. I don't think he's got any burn in his deck. Okay, that's fine. Alright, gonna have to have our thralls come through for us here, I think. Yeah, I'm down to 1. Don't think we can do it, unfortunately. Just don't have enough damage here. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're just dead here. Let's go and surrender. Alright, up against Lurk. Okay. We'll keep that. Toss the rest back. Alright, looks good to me. Let's go ahead and get another one out. And we'll start knocking these down. Okay. Lissandra out here. See if he goes with a Snapjaw Swarm. Does not? Okay. I'll go ahead and pass here. Okay, nice. We should be able to get our guys going pretty quickly here. Alright, so even a Ruthless Predator is not too bad. So alright, let's go and call the pack. Yeah. So it's probably Rek'Sai, but we'll see. Definitely blocking the Rek'Sai, and then so we'll go up to So he's got Rek'Sai. That'll be extra 3. Oh, okay. I guess opponent just gives up there. Alright, GG. Alright, so that is the new Thralls deck. You know, got a couple new cards with the Sands of Time in the Harbinger of Thralls to kind of help bring this deck back into the meta. So, definitely a strong deck right now. You know, you do get countered a little bit by things like Scorched Earth or some of the other some decks are teching things against this deck because of how prevalent it is. But it's definitely one of the stronger decks in the meta right now. Really tough to deal with. If you get a good hand going, you get these Thralls going quickly. Definitely can be tough for your opponent to deal with. Alright, so that's going to do it for this video. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.